The Thunder Realm's complex terrain and diverse tactics require you to know every inch of the land to succeed. In this guide, we'll dive into the best strategies for conquering Thunder Realms. Let's explore this map together and uncover its secrets. With this guide, you'll be able to get the upper hand in every fight. Thunder Realms is a canyon area formed that have been worn down by ether energy. The landscape looks like it's been torn apart by some powerful force, offering both challenges and opportunities. The terrain varies greatly, with various outposts spread across the map. Familiarizing yourself with these spots will help you quickly understand what's happening during the fight. Below are some of the large strongholds, which feature unique layouts and are popular landing spots. The laboratory is located in the bottom left corner of the map, surrounded by giant mushrooms. It sits near bottomless ravines. If you fall in, you will be sent back but lose some health. Transport port. On the left side of the map is a floating port filled with resources. The flat terrain and the spacious indoor areas make for intense battles. But be careful not to fall into the cracks. B Depot links Transport Port and Blade Rock Mine, both smaller strongholds. Blade Rock Mine is located in the top right, surrounded by canyons and large horn-shaped rocks. The scattered buildings make visibility low, increasing the unpredictability of combat. Nova Bazaar sits at the center of the map, a high-risk, high-reward location. It's surrounded by resource-rich residential areas, offering a great field view and many zip lines to move around. Watch out for enemies who might scale the massive walls for a sneak attack. Duck Hill Plateau lies behind Nova Bazaar. Though it has a fewer supplies, you can still see the duck-sized sculpture, a great photo op. If the action at Nova Bazaar is too intense, consider starting here and moving to Nova Bazaar later. The refinery is another major stronghold, located in the center of the map. It's a good place to loot and it has buildings with big elevation changes. Using zip lines can help you reach higher platforms for an advantage. In the northern part of the map, you will find Rocky Zone accessible through a tunnel. The institution, at the map's lower edge, consists of multiple circular buildings connected by tunnels. Hydro plant near the institution holds valuable water resources and many indoor areas with supplies. Storage base in the bottom right is a flat area with a broad view and small buildings. Wind Valley, where the forest meets the desert, is known for its unique land features shaped by wind. Its building sits in the basin with multi-level platforms making the terrain layered and complex. Command HQ, located in the top right corner, is marked by its launch tower. It covers the largest area on the map, rich in resources but takes time to loot. Because it's on the edge of the map, be mindful of the shrinking safe zone. Progress Outpost, below Command HQ, connects to Wind Valley. This area has dense vegetation, perfect for stealthy close-range combat. These strongholds form a diverse terrain, filled with resources. Pick your landing spot based on your combat style. If you prefer avoiding early fights, go for the more remote locations. Rest assured, the Farlight community promises you'll find decent loot wherever you land. Now let's talk about the special devices in Thunder Realms. The map features two types of supply chests, supply chest number 1 and 2. These chests offer various equipment and resources. Advanced supplies are marked on the minimap and disappear after being opened. XP devices give XP to help you level up quickly and appear gray after use, showing if a location has been looted. Respawn devices, visible on the minimap, let you revive knockdown squad mates and disappear after use. Recon beacons, located in Nova Bazaar, let you see enemy positions across the map. But remember, enemies will know when someone activates the beacon. High-level resource areas, shown by circles on the minimap, refresh randomly each game. These areas offer better resources, making them prime spots for strong players. The gunfire never stops here. Some devices don't appear on the minimap and spawn randomly. You'll need to search for these on your own. Vehicles provide fast transportation but make noise, alerting enemies. Thrusters launch you into the air for reconnaissance or fast movement, followed by redeployment. Need to cross tricky terrain? Stuck outside the safe zone? Or maybe you want to drop in and catch your enemies off guard? Trust me, your thrusters have your back. Just a heads up, as you're about to land, there's a brief moment where you'll be stuck. So don't go flying straight at your enemies unless you want to make their day easier. Springboards bounce you into the air. Zip lines help you quickly move to another location, but be careful not to become a target. These devices help with quicker movement, but in Farlight Cup, even more surprises await. Buddies, like Squeaky, can offer some mobility options. As the game progresses, the shrinking safe zone will increase the intensity of battles. You'll be forced to move toward the center, heightening the tension. Sponsor boxes will appear a few minutes into the game, and you'll get a notification. Multiple sponsor boxes will spawn on the map at once. Once you find one, activate it and wait. These boxes give XP to everyone nearby, and they periodically drop supplies. Eventually, they generate an ultimate chest with rare bodies and premium loot. Sponsor boxes attract a lot of attention, often leading to fierce fights. Alongside sponsor boxes, there are also airdrops. They usually contain powerful weapons and rare items, making the risk worth it. The final airdrop of each game always includes an arcane body like Time Dominator or Storm Empress. Grabbing one can completely turn the tide of battle. Securing sponsor boxes and the airdrops is key to gaining the upper hand in the mid to late game. So whenever you see a resource prompt, coordinate with your squad and move quickly to get advantage. Now let's talk about some battle tips. In some of the realms, it's important to always know your next move. The moment you enter the capsule pod, the battle begins. Choosing the right drop point is crucial in the early game. If you see another squad landing ahead of you, it's smart to change direction and avoid early conflicts. Find a safe spot to scavenge for supplies. Quickly gather weapons, ammo, shield, and medkits while staying out of sight. Try not to engage in fights too early and always listen for footsteps and gunfire. When ready, choose your buddy wisely to boost your combat strength for the next fight. In the mid-game, terrain becomes even more important. If enemies have already taken high ground, it's better to avoid direct confrontation and look for alternative paths to counterattack with less risk. As the safe zone shrinks, plan your route carefully. Check your ammo and supplies regularly to avoid running out at crucial moments. Airdrops and sponsor boxes contain valuable gear, so they're worth going for. Just be cautious on your way there. In the late game, focus on getting to the safe zone first. Find a good defensive position and use nearby cover to stay safe. Watch the terrain and anticipate where the safe zone will shrink next. Moving early helps reduce the chance of being caught off guard, giving you a better shot at survival. Every inch of Sunder Realms tells the story of the battle's fall. Only those who master terrain, stay sharp, and adapt quickly can stand victorious in these unknown lands. The Farlight committee is still exploring Sunder Realms. And there's even a rumor about fairy markets and towers floating in the sky at dawn. Some say those destined to find them will uncover hidden treasures. Is this real or just a myth? Only time will tell us as we wait for more research from the community. If you have any tactical suggestions or thoughts, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.